Hey there, good evening. It is the Ignite Your Purpose Show episode 126. 126. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting the subscribe, the like, the share, the comment buttons. It is appreciated. It's just one thing. It's small. It helps us build our brand whilst we are still babies, which we will be forever, really.
Really?
How you feel, man? Still. No, it's pushing midnight here. We have not managed to hook our schedules today. Max has been rocking the mic for about 10 hours at an event in Canmore today. He's the MC, the DJ, the host. So I just wanted to ask Max what his biggest takeaway was of the day so far, because he's going back to do the after party in a couple of hours, I think. But what's your biggest takeaway? Was it the old people, the young people, the support, the crowd, the mountains? Just give us 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll call it a day.
I got to be honest. So when I'm there and I'm talking on the mic, I'm part of my job is to inspire and motivate, right? Like, if you heard the spiel and if you were there and you're listening, you know what I do and how I do it and the music I match with it and all that.
Yeah,
So I'm there to inspire. Yet, to be honest, John, I cannot tell you how many times I was inspired by the people I was watching. I would see, you know, parents with their children. I saw some old timers with grandkids. I saw families working out together. And I also saw some people who don't even have their full bodies crushing these workouts, right?
yeah,
And in that moment, I am beyond motivated and beyond inspired by them. So it's a symbiotic relationship,
yeah.
and it's something I think you and I are definitely trying to emulate as well. Is this thing of community, man? The community, and I don't want to just talk about a CrossFit community, but it's a community of like-minded people bringing each other up, right? The last people to finish this race, there was probably 500 of us all cheering on the last people that started last and finished last just due to start times, stuck around cheering them on. And it's just all you're simply trying to do, no different than us, John, is be better than you were yesterday, than you were 10 minutes before. And the mental strength it took to get through that for a lot of people, man, it is just a beautiful thing to watch. And it shows you that if you just start, anything, absolutely anything is possible. I talked to so many, especially of the female athletes, that were coming up to me extremely nervous, nervous for 2 weeks before this event, so much so that they're kind of making themselves physically ill, who get through it and get it done. And I can see it in their eyes, bro. They definitely know they're at a next level, and it's all because they made a decision to do it. And unlike, no different than us, man, it's community, and it's a beautiful thing, and it inspires the shit out of me, and I love it.
This is awesome because I don't know if you clocked 2 minutes ago when we started talking or before that. I'm goosed, man. I've been up at 5 o'clock on the bike, out for a walk, hike. And I thought, right, I'm just going to let Max talk. I'm a bit tired. I'm freaking lifted, man. I'm going to sit here and do 3 more hours work on my computer. But it,
And that goes, let me just cut you off. That goes with one of our talks from before, is when we're serving a higher purpose,
yeah,
right? It's not about me and you now, Yeah, my vocal cords are thrown, man. I've been yelling for 8 to 10 hours. I've got another bunch to go. But dude, I'd ask, John, you know how finicky I am with food. Guess what they brought for food? Papa ain't eating it, so I haven't eaten, man, and I was starting to crash. I just had a glass of water, and talking to you and knowing that we're here for a reason, I'm elevated. I know you are,
I
and it's
am.
just
I'm pumped. I mean, I love the camel community. I love every one of them. It's so friendly and welcoming, and I probably see a different side of it that you do. Um, but having just spoken about this, I know a few of these cats that they're from the local CrossFit gym, and I know a few of the kids and the families from restaurants and stores that I go to, and I'm like, oh, I don't know who was doing it, but I imagine some of these people that I know, maybe Ted and Irene were there, or Gillian from Tonic Juice Bar, and I know them their kids, they hang around up at the Nordic Centre in Camel.
Yep. Yep.
So I can imagine it just like an epic day. 500 people in the mountains. I don't know whether it was a blue sky or a grey sky, but it's just uplifting, and especially every time I hear people who have lost limbs or body parts due to an illness or an infection, or through serving their country. I just get inspired that these people are not fully limbed, and I whinge and moan like a mofo sometimes because I've got a sore knee or a sore ankle, and I know it's all relative, but if these people can do it, it just inspires me to get off my arse, to do my workout, to do my training, just to be better and fitter. And I thank these guys for doing it, and I'll support them with every breath I've got. So that's all from me. Max, any final words?
You kind of hit it on the head there. I got the neck hairs rising because it is. Anything is possible, and it's just you get into these circles where even if you're not talking about solving the world's problems, man, the vibration is just up there because everybody's trying to be their best. It's not poor woe me, and if it is, that shit's put to the side for a little while, and it's just elevate, 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 and it's good vibes, and I'm excited to be around it. I know both John and I hope that this is not even hope. This is the purpose of this whole show, to elevate, right? So as always, people, I thank John. I really didn't expect John to stay up this late. That shows to me no different than today's events. I'm seeing people who are overweight trying to get over that bar. It shows dedication to me, and I don't care if you're overweight, underweight. The dedication is the answer, and that's where it starts, people. And I thank John for staying up. I thank the listeners for being here. I thank the universe providing me with these good looks for starters, but the health. And I'm just super thankful. So I hope it resonates with everybody else, and I hope when you guys listen to this, you put a little smile on your faces and send that positivity outwards as well.
Ultimately, we hope this brings you some value to enable better tomorrow than today. I thank you. Please subscribe if you like it. We appreciate it. Share it. Tell your friends, and we'll see you at a more reasonable hour tomorrow. We are out.